Hello, this is Victor at restoreyourmercedes.com, and today at the shop we have a 2009 Ml320 Bluetec. It's a diesel engine, 3-liter turbo diesel. Okay, so now this one came, it's a local customer's car, and as you can see right here, it's a Bluetec. And basically this car came in with intermittent no start problem. Okay, so it is Bluetec and New York tag. Okay, so now this car came with intermittent no start problem, so basically the car will start usually on third try, which is obviously not right. But just want to show you that this car does start now on the first try, and just to show it to a customer too, so you can see it. It's an Ml320 chassis. So my problem with this car is that I'm looking at the star readings. My problem is this: I have a problem with fuel pressure. It's supposed to be over 120, now it shows 6, so the rail pressure is low. And I'm gonna just turn the key on and off. And actually, you know what, I'll show you one more thing. So when you click on an information bar here, right, this is what it reads. As you can see, there's supposed to be residual pressure at the fuel rail. So we're gonna go back, and right now we're gonna start the car. Now look at the battery voltage, 12.9. It's connected to my booster here, which is Series 1, the big boy, as you can see it, you know, the regular commercial one. So I'm gonna try to start it now, and it will start on the first try. Well, I mean, at least on the first cycle. So focus, 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 focus. There. Shut it down. Ignition on. There it goes. It starts on the first try. But what I want to show you is the fuel pressure, what it shows on the Star Diagnostics. So let me zoom on to it. Okay, so here, I'm sorry for the choppy video, that's the best I can do. So here it goes. As you can see, the fuel pressure is at 0. So look at the bottom one where it says the fuel pump. I'm gonna put on the fuel pump. Fuel pump is on. Pressure hasn't changed. Off. On. 9 bars. So we clearly have a problem here. At least I can see a problem here. Put on the fuel pump. Jumps to about 9 bars. Come on. Jumps to 9, goes back to 6. Shut it down. And that's obviously not right. Whatever the problem is, the customer doesn't want to fix it, so he wants just this car to just start and run. So when I put on the ignition, it starts and it runs now. Okay, so all in clear. Starts, car shuts down. What do we have here in terms of the residual pressure? 9 bars out of 120, 6 bars now. Fuel pump is running, 9 bars. So to me that's slow. Okay, so I don't see that being normal. Shut it down. Off. 9 bars. Put it back on. Start it up. There it goes. The pressure goes up. So shut it down, put on the ignition, 9 bars. So that is my problem with this car. And what I see here is that there is a problem with fuel delivery. Again, I do not know what exactly is the problem because I haven't looked into the problem, but my thing was to get this car started, and as you can see, it does start and it does run. So this is the goal. So we get the best power out there, almost 13 volts, and it would start on the first cycle rather. As you can see, shut it down, put it back on. It starts not at the first crank, but it does start and it does run. So check engine is on, as you can see. So I mean, I got it to run, it runs. That's what was asked from me basically. Now codes, if we read codes of this thing, we go back, we go back, we go to fault codes, and we read the code. It says from SAM control unit with fuse relay, whatever. So that could be because of under voltage or whatever the case is. But again, this is the code that comes up. Okay, so just wanted to document this so you can see that this is the only code. I'm going to clear it, and we're gonna get rid of that check engine light in a moment. Okay, so let's go back in the car, and let's see that check engine light being gone. All right, shut it down. Just wait for the check engine light to clear. Clear. Put on the ignition. Start the car. No more check engine light. No more warning lights. All clear. Good to go. Engine runs. Very nice. Shut it down. Put on the ignition again. Start it up. As you can see, engine starts on first cycle. So this is what this car came for. Just get this thing to start and run on the first cycle, and it does run on the first cycle. So I didn't go in depth into this vehicle, but I got it to run. I got it to start, because before, I mean, it came on a tow truck. It was sitting for a while, as you can see, on the dirt everywhere. I mean, this is New York, you know, we don't really have that much dirt right now, so it's been sitting for a while. So I got it to start, I got it to run, and you can see it does work quite well. So I'm gonna show you from the driver's side. I mean, not like I need to, but just so you see it. Go in the car, get aside. Here's your dashboard right here. Get my ignition key. I do not like the way it starts, because it starts kind of late, but it does start, it does run. It accelerates. You can see it. Well, it's a diesel, so it's not gonna go up high. Torque engine, so that's it. I mean, transmission. Drive. Reverse. Park. As you can see, everything is good to go. This is our drive. You can move it. You see, put it back in park. So I mean, it works, it starts, it runs, it drives. So this car is basically my part is done on this. I just wanted to show you how it starts. It does not start fast enough. To me, it's kind of slow. So it's the key. Again, put it back in, put on the ignition, and that's about how it's supposed to start, I guess, but it does not start fast enough, to me at least. Now this was okay just right now, and previous time was okay, but again, I don't like it. It starts kind of slow, you know. It's like usually, especially when it's cold, and I'm thinking because there is not enough pressure in fuel rail, therefore it takes a while when it's cold. Pressure bleeds somewhere, so that's the problem. So that's all I wanted to show, that the car starts, it runs, it drives, and it is ready to go. There it goes. Check engine is out, codes are out, and ready to be picked up. That's what was asked from me, to get this thing to run, not to fix it, just to get it to start and run. It's going on the auction, so just that's what it goes. It's like customer wants to sell it, so there it goes. Again, this was Victor at RestoringMercedes.com. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.